Welcome to Family Roots Tutorials, where I show you all of the computer stuff having to do with family history. So today we are going to be going over how to search immigration records within Family Search. So I like to start off most of my tutorials on the homepage, just so then you know how to get back to the homepage, and then how to get to where you're going from the homepage. I feel like that's a good place to start. So currently on the homepage, you can see me. Then we'll go to search, and we have a few different ways we can go through records, images, tree, genealogies, etc. I'm going to go through records. All right, so we can look down here and we can find different collections or collections of data. But first, what I think is useful is just to get the first name, and then a year down. So I'm going to be searching for my great-grandmother, who I know immigrated to the United States from the United Kingdom, probably sometime either in the 70s or 80s. So I'm going to go through and enter her name. Yes. And I know that she was born in the United Kingdom in 1911. So I'm going to go ahead and we can go actually and add some more events. So I've entered that in. We could enter in a birth, a residence. I'm going to add in a residence in King County, Washington, sometime in the 1970s. All right, so now that we have a residence, we can go ahead and look at those, and then we can try and look for some different records. I'm going to look for records in the United States. And if we wanted to, we could add a batch number. I'm not going to add a batch number because I don't have that. And let's go ahead and search and see what comes up for her. So we currently have 3 different records showing up for her, and I happen to know that this is none of these are her because they were all before she was born. So what we can do is we can add some more information, or we can take out some information to help us a little bit. I'm going to take out record information and search. All right, and we can change the different preferences that we have. All right, going to take out residence and search, and hopefully that should, yes, okay, we have some more information here. So now we can go through, now that we've searched some of her basic information and we've realized that we need to change up some information, we can narrow things down by collections. So we have birth and marriages, census and lists, migration and naturalization, and others. I'm going to go with migration and naturalization, and then we can narrow this down to the different immigration records that we might find. And again, maybe it was not good of me at first to look at just records from the United States, because of course she had to leave the United Kingdom, and as we're seeing here right next to my checkbox, there's an outgoing passenger list that I can now filter down by, and we can look for her and roughly when she immigrated to the United States. So you do have to start the search typically and then go in later on, and once you have a good basis, filter down by different collections and censuses. Now you can add more. You can include all of these migration and naturalization records, or you can pick and choose which ones you want to filter down by that you have personal knowledge of. And you can also do birth and marriage and all those fun things. So I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to give it a like, subscribe if you are feeling generous. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them down below and I'll try and get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.